everyone, Arwen here. So for this week's reading, February 8th through the 14th of 2016, I'm using Doreen and Radleigh Valentine's Angel Tarot cards. And I actually just got this not too long ago and I really like it. The cards, they have a lot of energy in them, right? Like there's a depth to them that I really enjoy. Okay, so I chose 3 cards and then of course I felt like I needed some helper cards, so I've got them right there. So our first card is the Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. Leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. And what I'm getting from this card as I move into it is it feels like the land of the Dreamer is very unbound, it's very expansive, and it's very much infinite possibilities. And it feels to me like allow yourself to see the infinite possibilities and allow yourself to dream, really allow yourself to see what might be possible. And you know, a lot of times like our ego will want to go ahead and censor maybe what it is we're dreaming of, or we're visualizing in our mind how we'd like something to be, and it'll just kind of like, well, you can't have that. And what I'm really feeling from this card is to allow yourself to just imagine the most wonderful thing that you can, and like don't be afraid to do that. So let's move into the second card, which is the Lovers. Oh, it's so much fun because Valentine's Day is around the corner. So the Lovers, Archangel Raphael, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. This card feels so much like joy and expansiveness and happiness and romance. So I'm feeling a couple of things. I feel the romance department, I also feel the career department. So let's go ahead and do these things separately. So for the career department, if you've had that on your mind lately, you know, you want to create a business that you love and you're really happy doing and it's just a delight, what I'm feeling about that is like it can come together, right? Like things can match up. So the Lovers card, it's 2 things coming together and merging. So it feels like you can really merge with your heart. You can merge with your creativity. You can merge with those things that maybe you've been seeing as kind of outside of you or far away that like you can't really reach. It feels to me like you can do that now. Like you can really pull it in and you can really merge with those, whatever it is that you've been trying to create or aspects of what you have been trying to create. And the Land of the Dreamer can also help you do that. So daydreaming and visualizing different ways that you can merge with the other aspect that you're trying to is a really good way to see a possible solution and to allow the angels to deliver it to you. Because you know, when we're relaxed and we're daydreaming, our mind is just allowed to just wander and kind of put different pieces together that maybe it wouldn't have put together before. That's how you can come up with different solutions and really see things in a new light and then come together with what it is that you're trying to. And let me see if there's something about relationships. With relationships, if you don't have a relationship right now and you'd really love a relationship, use the romantic energies that are going on in February to see very clearly the relationship that you really want. Really allow yourself to just dream. Something that I like to do is I'll write down what I want, right? And then I'll double it and I'll write it on the other side of this sheet of paper. And I just make it, you know, 10 times more epic than what I just wrote. And every time I do that, I'm always like, oh, why didn't I think of that first? So that's like a really good exercise to do. Maybe there are 10 things that are really important to you in a relationship or in a mate, or maybe even with your current mate. You know, write them down and then double it. That's kind of something fun I like to do. Okay, so the last card is 7 of Water, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. This is making me think of career. This is also making me think of, in this card, I don't know if you can see it very well, there are 7 chalices and each chalice is a different color. It's a different chakra color. And I'm kind of feeling like line up, right? Like when your chakras are aligned, when the lights are aligned, when aspects of yourself are aligned, then it's very easy to go ahead and do things. Let me feel this card a little more. So the reason why you're not sure what to do is because you haven't lined things up. And daydreaming is a good way to line them up. You can also play a game of ask yourself, how many different solutions can you see for the problem, right? How many different ways can you come up with? Now, maybe your ego may or may not like those things, but it is a very good exercise to write them down and try to see them, and then ask yourself, well, what is the most unexpected thing that I could think of, and then write that down. So just kind of brainstorming and solutions in that direction kind of gets your energy to start moving and being creative and thinking in that direction. To make this a more complete reading, I'm going to go do these cards up here because I feel like there's additional information. So this card is the World, Archangel Michael, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. Alrighty. And you guys, I'm sorry about the light. I'm rapidly losing daylight here and I really need to film this video today. So the next one is King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So the King of Fire has a man on it and he's riding a dragon, and he has all these different colors in his suit and in his sword and in the dragon. They're reminding me of the chakra colors, right? So he's very aligned. That's what I get from this card. So he's focused and he's aligned. So when you align up your energy and you use your creative faculties of the dreamer to see how this can come about, what I'm hearing from this card is focus, focus, focus. Because if you focus, you'll be successful, right? Like the world will be yours. And what I get from the World card too is also like creating your reality. Being very much hands-on and like manifesting and creating, right? Like getting your hands into the clay. It says a job well done, gratitude, path towards enlightenment. And you know that satisfaction that you feel when you've done something, you've done it really well and you're very proud of it. That's the feeling that this card invokes. But in order to move to that place of satisfaction, you're going to have to focus. You can't be willy-nilly. So focus, get your energy lined up, make sure and what I'm feeling too with this Seven of Water is the unconscious. So, you know, you're going to use the dreamer to move into your unconscious waters to line up what you need to line up so that different aspects can merge together, and then you can focus and then you can bring about the result that you're wanting to. That was more career oriented. I'm feeling a lot of career energies this week, even though it's Valentine's Day. So let me move into Valentine's. For like a romance energy, it feels a lot like the relationships manifest when unconscious aspects are lined up, right? So when you're congruent with what you want, then you will magnetize it to you. So, you know, if you say that you want it, but subconsciously you're kind of like a little wonky, you know, you're not going to have the manifestation that you want. So focusing on what you want and using the World of the Dreamer to see very clearly, crystal clearly what you want. When you do that, you change your frequency so that now you're emanating what you want, and then the law of attraction brings that to you. So use your focus and your creative mind to see what you want. Most of us spend so much time thinking about what we don't want, what aggravated us and so forth, that we end up sending out the radio signal of this is annoying, and this is annoying, and then we just get more of that, right? The law of attraction goes, okay, fantastic, we're going to bring you more of that. Well, we don't want that. So really take time this week and every week to clean up your vibration, be more coherent, see what you want and what you choose, and that goes for in relationships as well as for career. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's reading. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, where I do a card every morning, my username is Arwen_love_messages. And please like and subscribe because it helps me make more videos. Alright, I hope you guys have a sparkly week. Talk to you later. Bye.